Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished guests, dear colleagues, it gives me a great pleasure to attend this important conference. Actually, it's not a conference, it's an inspirational event held under the theme Into New Worlds, and to discuss with you all the impact of digital technologies in the Arab region. As you know, many Arab countries have successfully harnessed digital technologies for development. And let me cite some examples. The deployment of digital transformation platforms expanded the coverage of social protection programs in several countries, such as Jordan, Egypt, and Morocco. And during COVID-19, and because of the digital systems, they were able to include more than 5 million vulnerable groups, such as informal workers, to the social assistance programs. E-learning ensured the continuity of education in several conflict-affected areas, such as in Syria, Yemen, and Iraq, thus safeguarding generations from falling into a literacy trap, promoting peace and development. Digitization helped many Arab SMEs expand their businesses and access global markets through digital trade and e-commerce. And just now, we heard some of the speakers how they're trying to expand the SMEs to reach up global markets. We at ESCWA are also contributing to this success by launching an e-commerce acceleration program, which helped 100 SMEs last year to reach global markets. And this year, we're supporting another 100 SMEs. Also, digital health platforms in Lebanon, for example, help ensure that no one was left behind in vaccination campaigns. Moreover, in the last 2 years, e-government services progressed significantly in many Arab countries, in many areas such as health, labor market, public sector services, and payment fees. We at ESCWA are tracking that progress through the Government Electronic and Mobile Service Maturity, GEMS Index. And I'm happy to announce that we will launch the GEMS 2022 report next week in mid of February. Last but not least, an important accomplishment that was happened in last January. The Arab countries collectively adopted the Arab Digital Agenda for the coming decade, 2023-2033. That was developed by ESCWA, the League of Arab States, and other partners. This step is likely to boost digital economy, digital inclusion, and digital transformation in the Arab region. As you see, success stories are many. Nonetheless, the region as a whole still lags behind in several areas in digital technologies. Let me cite some. It lags behind Europe, the Americas, and the CIS region in the percentage of internet users, which was 70% in 2022, which is a bit higher than the world average of 66%. The gap between male and female internet users is 10% less than the world average. Young people are disproportionately affected by the digital divide. They use internet at a rate of 80%, with a wide discrepancy between the Arab countries, which is also below the Europe, the Americas, and the CIS region. Financial inclusion is a major challenge. The region's average score in the Financial Inclusion Index is 38%, which is lower than the world average of 44%. At the threshold of the fifth industrial revolution, the use of new technologies in the Arab region, such as AI, big data, blockchain, still lags behind the global average. Colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, we at ESCWA assist Arab countries in improving their national ecosystems and developing national plans and strategies for AI, big data, and other technologies adaptation. At the same time, we raise their awareness about the threats associated with the adoption of such technologies, especially in relation to cybersecurity, personal data and privacy protection, proper governance, and ethics. We assist Arab countries out of our conviction that inclusive digital development is not a luxury, but rather a necessity, and a prerequisite for the economic and social development of our region. And to assist the region in maximizing the impact of digital technologies, we must encourage investments in new technologies such as AI, IoT, cloud computing, 5G, and metaverse, and others. And we are pleased to hear about the $9 billion announced investments in this area yesterday. Congratulations, Saudi Arabia. And the other important element is the investment in the digital Arabic content. In fact, the digital Arabic content is less than 1% of the global content. This deprives many Arab individuals with a foreign language barrier from reaping the benefits of digital platforms. Consequently, the digital divide is amplified and many will be left behind. Third, digitization requires collaboration to succeed. To help the region, we maximize the impact of digital technologies. Regional cooperation, governments, and the private sector must collaborate, network, and pool available and unconventional resources to harness new technologies, to promote socioeconomic development. And the LEAP event is a very good example for such network and collaboration. To end, digital technologies are key drivers to accelerate the achievement of all the Sustainable Development Goals. They are also an enabler to reduce inequality, address food security, create opportunities, mitigate climate change, and promote environmental conservation. The challenges facing us and facing digitization in the Arab region are many. It is true, but if we collaborate well and invest enough, we will achieve inclusive digital development, realize more success stories, and enter together into new worlds. Thank you very much.